Appreciate that. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all ready for a fan-fucking-tastic evening of comedy? Yeah. All right. Tonight is not your usual comedy show, as you may have seen on TV and other places along the way. A roast is where comedians get together and pretty much just joke on each other, no holds barred. And our friend Dylan Vattelana is leaving, so we're going to be joking on him and each other. So give it up for the roast. Okay, also we have a camera right here, so watch out when you're getting up. I know I'll probably be drunk and I might be the first to hit it, but watch out. I'll bring your roasters up one at a time to get this thing going. Your first roaster, Kenny Wingle. Give it up for Kenny Wingle as he comes to the stage. He's an Indian. Well, backstory, he's an Indian. He runs the F-Bound Comedy Festival in Richmond. He also runs the Bucking Comedy Throwdown in Richmond every first Sunday of the month with that company. Also, he is an Indian. He's also the after pick for scalping. So you're supposed to scalp the cowboys, not your own people. Your next roaster coming to the stage, Mr. James Paulk. Give him a hand. He's from Williamsburg. He's really high. He's also a father. That might come into play later. Also a great comedian. Your next roaster coming to the stage, Mikkel Kettner. Give it up for Mikkel. And she's in here.
She's trying.
She's the newest, I guess, among us to the comedy game, but definitely the oldest person here on stage. That's cool. She goes all over Virginia and travels. Also married to a white guy. I'm sure that's going to come up later at some point. Your next roaster coming to the stage, Mr. Ray Bullock. Give him a hand as he walks up here. He runs the 955 Club in Richmond at Bottoms Up Pizza. It's the oldest comedy club in Richmond. He's doing comedy for 10 plus years. And we call him the Godfather of comedy, not because he's funny, because he's the only guy that's woken up with a horse in his bed. And your last roaster coming to the stage, Mr. Jeff Curran. Give it up for Mr. Jeff Curran. He was in the first Wabi Sabi show I ever did here like 2.5 years ago. Great guy, also a father and married and a Phillies fan. That might come up. Sorry.
Let it go.
It's a roast. Fuck it. And your guest of honor this evening, the reason we're all here, let's give a glorious round of applause for Mr. Dylan Vattelana. Come on now.
Yeah! Lick my ass, you son of a...
Dylan started, his first show was at Wabi Sabi. I like that fucking cup, don't you? His first show was at Wabi Sabi. He's gone on to do comedy the last 1.5 to 2 years. He's won some competitions at the Funny Bone. He's a pretty funny guy. He's a pretty funny guy. Funny living, funny. See, we met, he called me about 1.5 ago, 2 years ago, and I knew his brother. And he said, my brother wants to do comedy. I was like, I hear that shit every day, and no way. And one night he called me up, and we talked for like 1.5 hours. Like, this fucking guy's serious. And now he's running away in the Peace Corps to Africa. Woo! Yeah, he's saving the world. He's either going to save it from AIDS or give it AIDS. I'm not sure what's going to happen. He just graduated from VCU, and I think he's going to Africa, so he doesn't have to pay his tuition back. I'm pretty sure.
Damn right.
That's what's going on. So this is the first roast ever here at Wabi Sabi, so we're all kind of just going to have some fun. Hope you guys have some fun with us. I am Jason Klingman. I run the shows here. I guess I'll start off by joking on myself. I look like Martina Navratilova in Frankenstein had a baby. I understand that. I have crooked teeth. I'm sure that'll get joked on. They're white and black and crooked. I'm like the Richmond City Council in my mouth. I can joke on myself better now, fuckers. Okay.
They're only gonna get better.
Woo! Yeah, it's only gonna get better. Hold on. Before I bring your first roaster up.
Cheers.
Yeah, one cheers before we start this fiasco of a show. So Dylan, to everybody getting laid tonight, and to we. That's what I'm... All right. Your first roaster coming to the podium this evening is Mr. Jeff Curran. Yeah, you can take a look at him. He looks like James and Dylan mixed their sperm and impregnated Clay Aiken, and then the kid from Christmas Story raped them. It's kind of in-depth. That's possible. Jeff, funny guy, very funny guy. He has a joke in his act about his kid catching him masturbating. And it's true, because after that happened, the kid walked next door and caught me fucking Jeff's wife. Yeah, that kid's gonna be fucked up. Like in 2 years, most kids will be picking boogers, his kids will be picking pockets. He does masturbate a lot, though. He does. In fact, he shoots more skeet than a rich member of the NRA. Clay shooting joke. You know you're gonna get those tonight. He tugs on his hose more than a fireman. No. He ejects more sticky ropes using his wrist than Spider-Man does out of his wrist. He beats his meat so well that butchers are jealous. Give it up for your first roaster of the night, Mr. Jeff Curran.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm not sure where Jason's from, but by looking at his teeth, I would guess Oakville, but I'm not completely sure. Meth Mouth. I think that's a good nickname for Jason Klingman. Meth Mouth. You know, British people actually laugh at Jason's teeth. That's how bad his teeth are. He's actually the Hopewell's version of Austin Powers. He's got bad teeth. He's got outdated clothes, and he got pulled over and arrested for a DUI for driving on the wrong side of the road. So that's why they call him Yuck Mouth, because he don't brush. Anybody else in the 80s? Came on to my Saturday morning cartoons, man. Jason's girlfriend is an equestrian. I don't know if everybody knew that. She's really impressed with him because he can actually eat an apple through a chain link fence. That was good luck at the Belmont, you horse-faced bastard. All right, Ray Bullock. Ray Bullock, 15 years in comedy, believe it or not. Ray Bullock runs the 955 Club downtown Richmond, and here he sits on a Friday night in a basement. You know, Ray, comedy timing is everything. That's not a joke. That's like that's a suggestion for you. Somebody buy this guy a watch or a calendar or some shit. It's timer's off. Let's see. Ray loves women. Ray loves women the way Jerry Sandusky loves women. Actually, Ray's a big fan of the ladies, the same way I'm a big fan of baseball. He watches as much as he can. He wears his glove and his jersey to the game, but he never actually gets on the field to play. He does get drunk and scream obscenities at the players from the bleachers, and he has been known to follow one of those players back to the locker room and try to catch a glimpse of them in the shower. But that's just the price of being a pro player, right, Ray? That's what we always say. And remember, ladies, you can't scream rape without saying Ray. Kenny Wingle, everybody. Give it up for Kenny Wingle. Accomplished young man. Bucket Comedy Throwdown. And I love this guy. Born in Detroit, Lumbee, Indian. Your parents wander far from reservation, eh, Wabi Sabi? Jesus. I don't remember the Trail of Tears making a pit stop in Detroit. But we are very lucky that your ancestors made it there. I'm glad they didn't take us up on that offer of the free blankets, because then we wouldn't have smallpox joke. All right, that's a funny one. All On Facebook, his profile says that he's 5 points from a genius. It's in quotes, 5 points from a genius. I mean, first of all, he spelled genius wrong. I won't. That's like me saying I'm 5 inches from a porn star. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why the fuck are you bragging about coming up short? James Polk, everybody. You remember James Polk? James is one of the most successful. Hell yeah! James Polk's one of the most successful local comedians I've had the pleasure of working with. To be honest with you, he is. The fact that the schedule is open on a Friday night, you know, that says nothing. That doesn't say anything about the amazing comedic genius, spelled correctly on my piece of paper, that we have sitting with us amongst us. You know, the fact that he drove an hour and a half, you know, through thunderstorms and shit for no pay, don't let that detract from the amount of amazingness that is among us right now. All right, that's not working. All right, let's. James Polk has proved that comedy is so easy a caveman can do it. Watching James Polk reminds me of Florida. Because when I hear his jokes, I want somebody to jump on my face and chew it off. Too soon? Too soon? All right.
Too soon.
Mikkel, we just recently met, honestly. I don't really know that much about her, so I kind of went on Facebook and like started searching around her profiles. And I love that she's on the dais with us because she had some color. Because normally it's just a bunch of fat, pudgy white guys with low self-esteem issues. And then I was like, why would Mikkel hang out with this guys? And then I saw her wedding picture, and she's actually married to a fat, pudgy white guy. It's nice. And it's from Hanover County, so all the pictures look like a hate crime is just about to happen. But now for the man of the hour. The man that we're out here to support and send off. One of my absolute best friends. I've known him for I don't even know how long. Mr. Dylan Valentine, everybody. Give it up to Dylan. Going to Africa to be in the Peace Corps. When I first heard that, the first thing that popped in my mind was that movie Hotel Rwanda. And I started thinking, you know, that's exactly what that situation needs, is Dylan Valentine. Not because he'd bring peace to the whole thing, but, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing a machete in his ass. That's, Africa, it seems like a long way to go to bang a black chick, to be honest with you. But he is a true humanitarian. He's always thinking. He knows he can't give AIDS to somebody that already has AIDS, so... Thank you for going to Africa for that, buddy. No, but seriously, I remember the first night I met Dylan, the first time I saw him do comedy. It was at Benny's down in Colonial Heights, and I was blown away by his presence, his grace, the intelligence that his mother showed. I was definitely floored. No, but Dylan, good luck to you. Thank you for letting me do this. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wabi Sabi, and
Save the world, Dylan.
Jeff Kern, ladies and gentlemen, let him hear one more time. Before I bring your next wrestler up, I got a few things to say. Mr. Ray Bullock, over here, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ray Bullock. Ray Bullock. Humongous head. Humongous. He actually stretches out shirts before they even get on his body. Sure. As Jeff said, you can't spell rape without Ray. It's true. Ray has some rape jokes in his act, and some people think it's just joking, but I think it's true. You know, it's just me. He also is an actor, a very good actor. You might have seen him in his latest movie, Exhibit A, and Exhibit B. I mean, like, he's raped so many women and gotten away with it. Even Roman Polanski's like, come on, dude.
Really?
This is also his favorite basketball player is Kobe Bryant. Favorite football player, Ben Roethlisberger. Alright.
Fuck them all.
He's not bald, he just has skin-colored hair. Give it up for the Michelin Man and the Mr. Clean's illegitimate son, Ray Bullock.
Alright, give it up for Jason Klingman. Give it up. Give it up for that looks like Schmiegel wearing an Elvis wig fucker. Give it up for him. Jesus Christ, you snaggle-toothed cocksucker. Look at you. You will never get raped in prison because as soon as you walk in there, they're going to take one look at that fucking grill and they don't want their dick looking like a Freddy Krueger victim. Jesus Christ. This fucking guy, you're wearing a suit jacket out tonight. Somewhere there's a homeless man going cold. Just fucking, yeah, a fucking sports jacket and jeans with a brown shirt on. Holy fuck. Where are the queer-eyed guys? Jesus Christ. Can somebody back this dude up real quick, please? He's awesome. No, seriously, give it up for him. These beautiful people. Jeff Curran is here. Beautiful, sweet Jeff Curran. Fred Flintstone called. He wants his head back. Anyway, Jeff is a father. He is a worse father than Abraham in the fucking Bible. Look at him. Jesus Christ. Flavor Flav's like shit, man. You should take care of your kids. I'm just saying. Awesome, awesome. And we got James Polk in the back. James Polk, beautiful James Polk. I'm actually going to go to my notes for some of the stuff on James. Actually, I got some notes written down here. 15 minutes of unfunny crowd work, do 2 punchlines, backstab everyone in comedy who's ever tried to... Oh wait, these are Kenny Wingle's notes. I'm sorry, there you go. You can go ahead and have that. Pass that over to him if you would, please. Thank you so much. Awesome. No, James Polk is a beautiful man. High as fucking giraffe pussy, this fucking guy. He stopped smoking weed 6 months ago. His clothes are still giving me a contact buzz, this fucking man. Cheech and Chong had an intervention for him. That's how fucking hot this man has been. But back to Kenny Wingle. Kenny Wingle is proof that Manifest Destiny ended too soon. He is proof that the Trail of Tears could have gone an extra mile. Native American. Yeah, actually, he's a good guy. All these guys are awesome, wonderful people. Just don't ever loan him money. And we got Whoopi Goldberg on the day. Let's give it up for Whoopi. No, actually, McKell's a go. Oh, really? That's the line? We're going to kill a bunch of Native Americans. You're cheering that, but I call her Whoopi Goldberg. It's a roast, you fuck. Get over it, you fat Joe-looking son of a bitch. All right. No, she's beautiful. She's beautiful people, actually. I would insult her, but I need a ride home. But actually, I don't have any notes tonight because, you know, I'm a professional. Someone who gets paid to tell jokes. Oh, wait, you guys don't know anything about that. Anyway, we're here to roast Dylan Vattelana. Yeah!
Dylan Vattelana. A blonde-haired, blue-eyed, Nazi poster boy with an Italian-sounding last name. You're not going to put my grandfather in a camp again, you son of a bitch. You're not going to do it. You fucking flat-nosed looking fucking boxer piece of shit. You turn sideways, you look like the eagle from the Muppet Show. Look at you. That's his joke, actually. He said that shit. I'm stealing one of his jokes before Kenny Wingle has a chance to. I'm kidding. Kenny Wingle never stole anything except he got that car. I'm just gonna say that. No, but I would make fun of Dylan, but it's like kicking a puppy. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at this fucking guy. He's cute, he's attractive. How are you funny? It's impossible. I'm serious, every single time I see you, you're around beautiful women. Gorgeous, fantastic women. Like your mom. Your sweet, sweet, delectable mother. I could put a gallon of orange juice in her. Never mind. No. He's going to Africa to save baby penguins or something. I don't know what he's doing. Why are you going all the way to Africa? When any one of these people in this dais could give you AIDS for free. He had a choice between going to Africa or South America. Oh, I'm going to get stabbed over some coke or I'm going to get chopped up over an AK-47. What the fuck is going on in the Peace Corps? Nah, all seriousness though.
I met Dylan about, what, a year and a half ago? 2 years? I can sit here and I can joke on these pickle-kissing bastards all day long. But Dylan actually, and I say this in all sincerity, there are rare things in comedy. On this stage, jokes would be one of them. But the rarest thing in comedy is to find somebody who's truly, truly a genuinely good human being with a lot of love in their heart, who has a lot of funny to offer the world, and you represent that in massive amounts. And after talking to your family, I hope you succeed in comedy when you come back, because they told me you can't do anything else. Your guidance counselor in college handed you a gun. With one cartridge. But no, he is a beautiful and talented human being. I would say some more negative stuff about him, but I just can't, because this man is a beautiful, beautiful person. He's going to save the world. He's going to come back here and make a big noise in comedy. You folks, you unworthy fucks, remember this man, because he's going to come back and make a big noise. Mark my words. That's all I got.
Ray Bullock, ladies and gentlemen, Ray Bullock. Right. I don't think you're unworthy fucks. I think you're awesome for being here. Get to our next roaster here. Mikhail Kettner over here. Give a clap. Give a clap. Mikhail, when I first, we had her on a show, I never met her, and I saw Mikhail, I thought it was Michael, which is weird because, like, her titties shake so much that she has, like, she calls her left one Michael and her right one Jay Fox. Am I on? For real, her titties shake a lot. They shake so much her breast milk now comes out as whipped cream. I love big titties. I do. One night we were at my house a couple weeks ago. Mikhail came over, drinking some beers. She dropped her beer cap on the ground, knelt to get it, and then she's like, "I'm stuck, I'm paralyzed." I said, "Bitch, you're kneeling on your titty."